Coming at you live from outside of space and time. I'm Nyiam. Welcome to the Feedback Loop. Just wanted to make an update on the December world events, remote viewing, December 2021. This is an ongoing precognitive remote viewing project, an experiment that we do over at cryptoviewing.com/Patreon. So I just wanted to give an update on one of the perceptions that I had. Let me switch over to the browser view. So this session was uploaded 15 days ago, November 28th, as you can see here. And I make a hash on the Bitcoin Cash blockchain so that the date of publication can be verified, so that, I can prove that this document was uploaded when I said it was uploaded, right? On top of that, we do a video debrief over at the Crypto Viewing Patreon. So on December 3rd, this was published on December 28th, but on December 3rd, we published an actual video of all of us over at Crypto Viewing describing our perceptions for the upcoming month. So I just wanted to play a quick clip of this something that I saw. So here it is. See a large, I'm guessing a funeral procession. So someone of note passes away, and there's a large crowds watching this happen. So we'll see if that ends up happening.
I had a very similar type of thing as well.
Someone has.
So you could see there, actually myself and Edward Reardon both had data on a procession happening. Here's my actual page from my session. It said, large funeral, casket is carried, and I made these illustrations of kind of like a linear path in between two large crowds on each side, and as well I saw men carrying a casket in between. So that was November 28th. I published that data. Looking forward now, on December 5th, Bob Dole, the Senate Republican presidential nominee, died on December 5th. Here you can see Bob Dole, Republican Party stalwart and presidential hopeful, who espoused a brand of plain-spoken conservatism as one of Washington's most recognizable political figures throughout the latter half of the 20th century, died Saturday. So this was a pretty big deal. So Bob Dole passed away. By December 10th, they held his funeral, and it was actually live streamed on many different news outlets. And, when I initially had this impression, this data, I saw large groups of people, and I was thinking, well, they have that new scariant out right now, so what, would there really be an event with large groups of people? But, we're trained to just put down what we perceive, so I did. And here's an actual clip here from the funeral procession that took place at the National Cathedral in Washington.
I am resurrection, and I am life, says the Lord. Whoever has faith in me shall have life,
So
even though they die.
The casket being carried down that thin,
And everyone who has life
that part in the crowd.
and has committed himself to me in faith shall not die forever. As for me, I know that my Redeemer lives, and that at the last he will stand upon the earth.
So yeah, you can see here's a couple screen grabs from the streaming that happened. Here you can see the large crowds on each side, casket procession being carried up the middle there. Another grab there. So here's just a little compilation of some of my perceptions that I had, alongside the screen grabs from the actual event. So you can see there how those match up. Bob Dole dies. Bob Dole to lie in state capitol funeral Friday at National Cathedral. So yeah, hopefully that was interesting. Hopefully you can see how remote viewing can be used to try and, look forward at the event horizon and perceive events in advance of their occurring. So let me know in the comments if you know of any time in the last, I can't remember the last time someone's funeral was streamed on TV or on the internet and made a big deal of in recent times. Usually it has to be someone pretty important for that to happen. So, me seeing that in my session, it's a pretty unique event to occur, and then for me to see and then end up having to pass the next month. So hopefully this was interesting. If you interested in remote viewing and you want to learn more, check out my website, thefeedbackloop.info. If you want to kind of get some of this information before it happens, check out the Crypto Viewing Patreon at www.patreon.com/cryptoviewing. And we look at world events, we look at mystery targets, and of course we're looking at all types of cryptocurrencies, providing intel for our subscribers. So if you like what you see here, consider making a donation. My details are here on screen. Hopefully this was interesting. Peace and love, y'all. Thanks for watching.